Mortal Kombat. All right, so we watched Mortal Kombat 2021, aka the Infuriation Simulator.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna just put this out now. All right, I'm gonna be honest. Cole Young fucking sucks.
Yep. 100% facts.
Most generic white meat babyface protagonist ever.
Yep.
What does he fight for?
His family?
Kind of.
Maybe.
His wife and kid.
Kind of.
What?
He acts like he has a bunch to fight for, but he really doesn't.
How many fights does he win? Like two.
Too many. That's how many.
Too many.
Too many.
Too many.
Way too many.
Well, let me open you up what it starts with. It starts off with probably the second best scene of the movie.
Got us hyped.
Sub-Zero versus Scorpion, aka Hanzo Hasashi versus Bihan. Off rip. Lin Kuei versus Shirai Ryu. And it was fucking lit from the get-go. I feel like what happened is that they made the middle of the movie, and then they said, fuck, we can't market this movie off Cole.
Yeah.
Then they added in the Scorpion and Sub-Zero scenes. Because it literally was just the beginning and the end.
Dude, there's no reason for Cole to be in that movie, man.
There's not.
There's no reason.
Okay, well, I mean, there is, because he's the main fucking character.
Yeah, if he would have left him out and put anybody else in main character, that would have been fine, dude.
I would have even watched the movie about Jax.
Yeah,
Facts,
I would
actually.
too. That dude's fucking hilarious.
I want to see the journey of him getting his arms
Jax
back.
is so stupid,
Now,
dude.
look, I'm a Liu Kang stan, but I definitely think Liu Kang should have been the main character like he always is.
Yeah.
It would have been more interesting because, spoiler, fucking Cole 1v1s and kills Goro
Stupid.
in 5 fucking minutes. Which, if you've played or seen the games, Goro was the main boss of the first fucking game.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't Shao Khan yet because Liu Kang wasn't ready for Shao Khan. It was fucking Goro.
Goro's a beast, dude. There's no way this man just finds out his power and beats Goro, dude.
By
That's
the way,
retarded.
his power is fucking bullshit. Stupid.
Yeah.
His power is
Stupid.
he can't fight, he can't have good defense. So his defense is I get a free armor plate that absorbs your damage and dishes it back out.
I have Black Panther syndrome.
Black Panther-esque suit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Huh?
Stupid. I don't know what else to say except for stupid.
He opens the movie by taking an L to a normal fucking guy.
Yeah, dude, all he
It's
did
a
was
UFC
take L's,
match.
man.
Which he did throw the fight, to be fair. But this man shouldn't be getting even sliced by fucking regular dudes. These dudes should be getting worked. Oh, throw the match for $200. Dog, 200? 200? What the fuck? Oh my goodness, bro.
Don't even get me started with the whole girl with the dragon tattoo bullshit, dude.
Oh my
Fuck
God.
off with that.
That all the warriors who are supposed to be selected for the Earth Realm fight have the birthmark.
Dude.
Why?
Horrible.
We can understand who's selected. You can tell us who's selected. You don't have to put a fucking mark on it.
Literally, man.
Because we know who's going to be selected by the end.
We know dumbass Sonya wasn't going to be selected until, later when she was, but...
Yes, and then
But that hardly counts.
Yeah, they killed half the cast, already.
That's weird. Yeah. There's not enough bad guys left.
They're going to have to start bringing people back.
I know, that's what I'm saying, based on the first,
They're going to have to start bringing people back to life. Because Melina died.
Yeah.
Fucking Goro died.
Goro. Reptile.
Kano.
Reptile.
They're going to either have to start pulling the other villains. Because, they have... Shang Tsung's still alive, right? Shang Tsung's still running around. Baraka's probably going to show up in the next one. And then fucking Shao Kahn's going to show up.
He better.
So if they said they signed a 6-movie deal. Realistically, I think you can get 3 movies.
Dude, that's pushing it, man. I feel like...
Well, here's the other thing. They're probably going to end up doing some origin story movies.
I hope not.
Yeah, it's going to be an X-Men kind of thing.
What I want is if they're going to do that origin story shit, get me the Shaolin Monks movie. Where it's fucking Liu Kang and Kung Lao. Them before this bullshit
That'd be
happened.
cool, yeah.
Yep.
And where they're doing shit. Because Kung Lao was one actually... Which, Kung Lao was fucking dope.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Usually in the games, Kung Lao gets hoed. Which, Kung Lao got hoed.
Kung Lao,
He
dude.
did.
Yeah.
But, dude... They were the 2 coolest characters in this by far. They were the trainers for this.
Yeah, for the hero side at least, yeah.
They were just awesome. And then Kung Lao did his finisher, his fatality.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He did the spinning the thing on the ground and then pushing the bitch into it. And she sliced her whole body. He said, fatality.
And that was the coolest death scene in the entire movie when the body got sliced in half. It looked exactly like the game does right now, which is it's so cool.
There was one more that could have been a tie for it with JAX.
Oh my god.
JAX against random hammer jabroni that's not Shao Khan.
Dude. Oh man.
Dude, a whole movie. Well, because I've played the games. Eli's played the games. Tristan doesn't really know much about Mortal Kombat, but fuck, dude, we knew Jax was gonna get his arms sooner or later. I thought for sure Jax was gonna get his arms and say, "I can work with these," and then he gets them, and then he fucking fatalizes someone. He fucking boom pops the head of the hammer guy.
Sonic clap,
and he goes, "I can make these motherfuckers work."
That was awesome. Second best part in the movie.
Absolutely the second best part. It might have been the best part.
Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Hold on.
I'm gonna let you take it away, Reek, because Kung Lao might have had the best moment in the movie.
Oh, we're going for the Kung Lao quote?
We're going for the Kung Lao.
Right.
Well, it wasn't a Kung Lao quote, but
we're just going by the best moments. You guys want the plot? We'll break down the plot in a few minutes. But man, this dude Cabal was in the movie. He was caballing like normal. You know what I mean? Cabal was fighting Liu Kang, and then Kung Lao was going crazy fighting everyone. And then Shang Tsung hits him with the Wata Wa. He says, "Your soul is mine." And he brings him over to him, starts fucking draining his soul. Cabal fighting Liu Kang looks at him and says, "Yo, homie about to get his soul sucked." Dude. And we said,
"Excuse me, sir?
Is Shang Tsung a $10 hoe? What do you mean he's about to get his soul sucked?"
Your homie's getting slurped over there, bro. You see him, bro? He's getting that toppy.
I was baffled that Cabal said that. That should make Cabal like one of the best bad guys.
Dude, that quote right there made the movie for me, honestly.
The bad guys were cooler than the heroes in this
100%.
But they didn't have some of the coolest characters. Like, Johnny wasn't there.
Yeah, that's true.
Liu Kang got hoed. He barely had any screen time.
Yeah.
Raiden was barely there.
Raiden didn't do shit.
So some of the big dogs on the hero side.
Yeah. Cole's a negative.
Scorpion's
cool.
Scorpion didn't show up until the very end.
Yeah. In the very beginning.
Scorpion as we know him, like Scorpion with the mask, didn't show up till the very end.
Right.
Which was, again, I feel like they tacked on Scorpion to the beginning and the end.
They had to add it just so,
And then they tried to make Cole a member of the Shirai Ryu, which is like, why? You know what I mean? Why does he need to be Hanzo Hazashi's grandkid?
I just don't know why Cole had to be in the movie. Like, honestly, dude, there's no worse protagonist that I've seen in a long time, man. It's been a while since I've seen a protagonist that bad.
It really is. It's like, why does he even have to be in the movie at all? Like, Cole for shoot is worthless.
Yeah.
He does nothing. Well, okay. He does a lot. But it's like a Mary Sue. Like, you guys know the term Mary Sue in, like, movies and stuff?
No. He just kind of looks there, or he's just kind of a person that just is there to look good.
No personality.
No
personality, but like super fucking strong.
Okay, yeah.
That's like a Mary Sue.
He's not even super strong. He sucks.
Dude,
he's broken.
The only reason he's super strong is because of his suit, dude. He's just Iron Man without the cool stuff.
Like, that's fucked. Sonya, which, by the way, as soon as half of them got their powers, they were unstoppable.
Yes.
Which is bullshit because the bad guys already had their powers.
Yep.
And they couldn't kill them with no powers, the good guys. And as soon as the good guys got their shit, the good guys just killed everyone. It's like GG.
Yeah.
The only one who did anything to anyone with powers was Shang Tsung.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, but he's one of the big bads. He's the tiny bad. The big bad is Shao Khan, which they teased him a couple times. They showed Shao Khan with his hammer to conquer, and they said, "Yeah, that's Shao Khan." They said, "Well, who's Shao Khan?" They said,
You'll find out next season.
You don't want to know.
Yeah.
Because, man, So, Kung Lao does get his whole soul sucked by Shang Tsung, right? And Liu Kang goes to stop Shang Tsung from doing it mid-process. Fucking Cole.
Dude, oh my god, dude.
Cole comes and grabs Liu Kang and says, "No." And then they get transported. What the fuck was that?
I don't understand the writing sometimes, man.
Why would Cole do that? Like, they're trying to make us hate Cole. There's no way.
There has to be. There's no way somebody can watch this and say, "Oh, I love Cole."
If you do, put it in the comments, and we're gonna put that you're wrong.
That's facts. I don't want to hear nobody saying, "Oh, Cole's my favorite character." Okay, obviously you have no idea. You watch Mortal Kombat. This is the first thing you've ever seen in Mortal Kombat. You never played the games. You never watched the other movies. Like, I just don't understand. You were looking for a plot line if you like Cole.
Not even. Tristan has never played a game.
I've played very little of the games. I know nothing about Mortal Kombat. And this is one of the worst characters, especially considering he's the main character. One of the worst characters I have ever experienced in my entire life for any sort of media. This is horrible.
For a main character.
He was just so bland, dude. He had no personality. Literally, if you swapped Cole out for Johnny Cage,
yeah, that'd be cool.
This movie instantly becomes 10 out of 10. Instantly.
At least. Or like at least close to it.
Because it has everything I wanted. It was constant fighting.
Yes.
It didn't feel 2 hours long.
No, not at all, dude.
It felt very quickly paced.
Yes.
Despite the bullshit with Cole.
The action was awesome.
The action was fantastic.
It was great.
The CG could have been a little better.
Yeah.
But from what I heard...
no Avatar CG, though.
You mean the shitty Avatar?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Not the good one.
No, not the good one, obviously.
There was only one part of the CG that I really didn't like, and that's when he hopped on the flying bitch, and then they were just kind of flying around or whatever.
Yeah, it looked like he was riding her ass.
Yeah, it looked kind of corny, but other than that, I didn't really have a problem with it.
No, I thought the fatalities looked really good with the CG.
Yes, I thought so.
And the only that Goro looked kind of weird, but like it's okay.
I mean,
they literally just redid the Hulk animation.
It's hard to do Goro. I feel like
you'd have to do like claymation Goro or like fucking make a suit like fucking Jurassic Park.
Yeah,
how they did
that's true.
That would have been badass. I feel like Goro wasn't wide enough. If that makes sense.
Yes.
He felt like skinny because Goro in the game Tristan is like fucking hulky.
Just a brick.
Like he's literally like 8 feet tall. He's like double wide. Like he's like
he's just a semi truck.
Yeah, he's like a refrigerator.
And
a half.
Yeah, there you go.
And it's just like they made him a little bit too small, but that's the nitpick because of game stuff. As far as the movie goes, plot wise, there wasn't one because they haven't done the tournament yet.
Yeah. They talked all movie about the tournament. I understand there's more movies to come, but like
they go, there's a tournament, and we go, where's the tournament?
Yeah. Instead, they just do the tournament before the tournament.
Yeah. So if you've played the games, it's normal for them to get jumped before they fight, but they didn't have any tournament matches at all.
No,
because at the end of this movie, they set up that they are going to go get the other Earthrealm warriors. Who do they tease first, Eli?
Johnny Cage.
Johnny Cage from the games, classic character.
Should be John Cena. Hopefully.
He was Johnny Cage was arguably the main character of X of Mortal Kombat 10.
Yeah.
Which is like okay, because I'm not a big Johnny Cage fan.
No, neither am I.
But I don't hate the character.
Yeah, I think he's cool, but I mean he's better than a lot of the Earthrealm characters.
Oh my god,
so much better than Sonya.
Sonya is too bland again because all she is combat woman.
Yes,
it's so dumb.
And I just want
her power. She got her power. What the hell is that?
Okay, that's from the games. And she's got purple powers, which is the power of love from the video games. Because one of her fatalities when she does the kiss. You remember that one?
Oh, right. Yeah.
She does the kiss to one of the characters and fucking like melts
That's
them.
right.
But yeah, she's got purple power. Which, again, they kind of hoed Melina in this because Melina got a severe nerf. Because Melina only used the teleport like once.
Yeah.
When she can fucking teleport. Yeah. When she's disappearing into that purple thing.
Yeah.
She's supposed
her power.
Yeah, she's supposed to be able to teleport. But for some reason, they hoed her on that one.
I don't know. They be-hoeing a lot of characters. Goro still, it makes me mad, dude.
But so then they also haven't gone to any different realms yet.
Yes.
They've only been in Earthrealm.
Right.
Are they, because you guys were explaining to me that it's basically Earthrealm, or was it like Outer Realm?
Okay, there's Earthrealm, Outworld.
Yeah.
Netherrealm.
Right.
And then which is hell. And there's some other ones that that they either don't mention very often or they just haven't gone to in like the games very much other than like one game. Yeah. There's Edenia, which is where Katana's from, which we haven't talked about it.
I would say I haven't even heard of that one.
Yeah, that one's very, very deep cut in the games. And then there's one other one. Oh, Chaos Realm.
I think I have heard of that one. I don't know why, but I've definitely heard of that.
There's like Havoc. You ever seen Havoc, the dude with like the fucked up head? He's from Chaos Realm.
Okay.
There's a couple different people from Chaos Realm, basically.
Okay.
But Chaos Realm is basically just like dudes who just want to cause fuck shit to happen.
Well,
that's fair.
Pretty explanatory.
Yeah, they're self-explanatory. And Edenia is like the super like nice realm where all the royalty's at. But that got conquered by Shao Khan a while ago. So that's why you don't really see it often because. Remember how they're saying like, oh, we lose one more, they get Earthrealm? Yeah. Well, that happened to Edenia. They lost Edenia. Shao Kahn took over. Shao Kahn fucked Sindel. And then made her his wife. And then Katana was his daughter.
Okay.
Was like, not actually his daughter, like biological, but like he adopted daughter.
Right.
Yeah. So that's why sometimes in the game they call her Katana Khan. But she's not really Khan.
Shaka Khan.
But they also teased like Kotal Khan too, which I cannot wait for Kotal to show up.
Dude,
but you can't have Kotal without Shao Kahn first. So
Kotal's dope though.
Kotal is dope. Kotal is fucking dope.
Very dope.
Kotal is a big blue dude, right? Yeah. Very big man.
Yeah. Big blue dude?
He's like bigger than JAX, right? So Kotal's not as big as Goro. Okay. But he's definitely bigger than everyone else. Okay. The only person who matches him size-wise is Shao Khan. Okay. And Shao Khan, again, Shao Khan is think about Brock Lesnar, right? You think about how Brock Lesnar equivalent to WWE? Okay. He's that equivalent to Mortal Kombat. Like he's that fucking cracked. Like no one can really fuck with him.
So he just shows up and fucks everyone's day up.
Absolutely.
And then eventually someone just beats him for no reason, basically.
Liu Kang is the one who beats him. And they kind of fucked it because I think they're gonna have Cole beat him, which is like stupid. But basically in the originals timeline or Mortal Kombat 9 timeline, which is my favorite timeline, basically Kung Lao thought he was the chosen one, right? Because there's one. Right, you got the Earthbound Warriors, then there's the Chosen One. Yeah. Which it looks like they're making fucking Cole the Chosen One when it should be Liu Kang, but it's not because they can't let Liu Kang get his shit off, even though he was probably the coolest character in the fucking movie, especially when he did his muscles, and you see this dude just rippling the whole movie. Like, this dude is ripping. He looks like his skin is ripping because his muscles are too tight.
Dude.
It was impressive.
I don't know. There's just some shit. Like, I feel like there's a couple bad guys that I still want to see in it, like that I like from the games, like Quan Chi. I want to see Quan Chi, and then as well as Ermac, or however you pronounce it.
Oh, fuck.
I think it's Ermac.
Ermac?
Dude, Ermac used to be my guy in the games, man.
Ermac, dude. Ermac. See, but that's the thing, though. They haven't explained how Scorpion's alive. They haven't explained how Scorpion's alive yet, right? Because in the game, Scorpion comes back from pure hatred, and then Quan Chi makes him alive again. Which,
okay.
You know, he only came back towards the end, so maybe that'll be like Quan Chi's here. Because they showed his medallion in the movie.
Yes.
They showed Quan Chi's medallion.
That is what it was.
That's what Kano tried to steal. Which, by the way, Kano never put it back.
That's actually fact.
When Liu Kang told him to put it back, he did not. So we don't know where that is. Quan Chi might be showing up. Because if Quan Chi shows up, Quan Chi made Ermac. Because Ermac is... Ermac's not a person. Ermac's a collection of souls.
Gotcha.
Oh, what the...
Ermac's dope, though.
Yeah, Ermac's not human. He is a fucking They put a bunch of souls. So, like, when he talks, he says, we. Like, we are Ermac. Like, as a collective, we create Ermac.
That's bananas.
He's fucking nuts. Same with the fucking Kenshi.
Dude, I want to see Kenshi so bad.
There's so many characters. They haven't gotten into Nightwolf yet. They teased Nightwolf.
Yeah.
I would love... Yeah, Nightwolf was remember when Sonya was in her house and they had the newspaper cutouts? And there was an Indian guy?
Oh, that guy, yeah.
That's Nightwolf. Nightwolf basically is like... Nightwolf is like I told you Sub-Zero is, right? Mm-hmm. Nightwolf is a title.
Oh, okay.
It's the head of the clan of the Makoto. His name's Nightwolf. And so there'd be different people who are Nightwolf, but they are, their own person and different entity. Okay. So like, yeah, it gets pretty. The lore of Mortal Kombat is fucking crazy, and I'm not saying it's good, but I'm saying that I prefer the lore that is there versus Cole Young lore.
Yes, please. Anything but Cole, man.
They also tease Noob Saibot, which you don't know.
No,
you should check out Noob. You also don't know Noob. So basically, like I told you, Sub-Zero is a title, right?
Yes.
Bi-Han has a little brother. Kuai Liang, right? Kuai Liang takes over as Sub-Zero. Because Scorpion killed Sub-Zero in this movie, spoiler, you should fucking know this. Because Scorpion killed Sub-Zero, Kuai Liang wants revenge on Scorpion. Mm-hmm. Not realizing what his big brother did to make Scorpion mad. So then they're beefing with each other, right?
They're beefing even though they don't know, or at least new Sub-Zero does not know what they're
He doesn't know the full story, yeah. He just knows that he killed his brother, so I want to fucking kill him.
That makes sense.
The original Sub-Zero, which died in this movie, Bi-Han, when he got encased in that smoke shit, in that black shit,
right?
He turns into Noob, which is like a fucking ghost, like a ghoul, basically. Like he's all black. He comes back just all black, white eyes, and he has a soul now, and he also has a second entity with him.
Oh shit!
So so he's like two. He has like a clone with him now, and so he's called Noob Saibot now.
What?
And he starts his own clan, which is a broken sect off of the Lin Kuei. So basically, there's like a civil war after he dies between his brother and the people they take, and then other people break off. When they find out he's back, they go under him and they create the Brotherhood of Shadow.
Oh, okay.
And that's like another gang. Because they talked about like 4 different gangs. They talked about the Shirai Ryu, which is Scorpion shit. The Lin Kuei, which is Sub-Zero shit. They talked about Black Dragon Clan, which is Cabal and Kano.
Right, yep.
And then there's also Brotherhood of Shadows and there's some other things. And then White Lotus, which is...
White Lotus, yeah. That's
White Lotus, huh?
Yeah, that's the one that... what's his face? My man's Liu Kang and Kung Lao are under. Big Mortal Kombat fan. I love the games I played since I was a kid. So you can tell I have a lot of emotional attachments to this movie.
Which is why this movie sucked. Plot-wise.
Kind of.
Plot-wise.
Even despite the plot being bad, the entertainment on this movie was fucking...
That's a fact.
It was amazing.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I say this movie sucked, but I know damn well I'm still going to give it a great score.
Well, this is about what I expected from this movie. I didn't come into this movie for any sort of real plot.
Once I saw Cole was in it...
Me too.
This is exactly what I expected.
Yeah, pretty much.
I knew I was going to hate the Cole plot line. I was going to enjoy all the references and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew I was going to love the fights.
I don't know why.
The fights were...
I like the Jax plot line a lot more than I thought, though, because Jax was just sitting there crossed arms.
Jax, Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
They made Jax stereotypical black guy number 4.
Yeah.
Which is not necessarily a bad thing.
It's not.
But it is stereotypical.
He's just John Jones. Like, he's literally just John Jones.
Man, this dude Jax was hitting one-liners. Every time he spoke, I swear it was a one-liner.
Dude, anytime he was on camera, I was laughing, dude.
Me too. He looks hilarious with the mustache, the Steve Harvey stash. He just, like I said, it just sounds like he's going, yeah. You see his arms? Yeah. Yeah, I popped your head. Yeah. I just love it, dude. This movie, for at worst, is fucking entertaining. I think everyone should watch it.
I think so.
I think they could easily fix the plot.
I think so.
All they have to do is kick Cole to the background.
Yep, just kill off Cole in the next movie.
Or Cole relinquishes his birthmark.
Or Cole just becomes cool.
Or Sub-Zero or Scorpion just steals Cole's body.
No hope for Cole.
No hope for Cole. He can die.
Hashtag kill Cole.
They could have just made Takeda from Mortal Kombat X.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Because Takeda was the son of Kenshi,
and
he joined the Shirai Ryu under Scorpions.
That's facts.
Scorpion taught him. Why don't we just do that? Fuck Cole Takeda, and then we could have went Takeda, and then he's like, and then we could have got Kenshi in the movie too.
See, here's the thing.
I don't know.
You know plenty damn good and well that anyone who makes a movie out of video games, books, whatever it is,
gotta ruin it.
They really cannot. I've never seen a movie based off of a game or a book or whatever that has not found some way to just destroy it. Even some of my favorite ones, you know? Like, I'm a Harry Potter fan, obviously.
Harry Potter movies fucked up some stuff that I heard. But
they did. Those ones are some of the better ones.
But we're also hashtag team fuck J.K. Rowling.
That's facts.
Lord of the Rings, I never read the books. So I don't really know.
They fucked up Hobbit.
That's what I heard.
Because Hobbit wasn't too serious. Hobbit wasn't too serious compared to the movies.
Well, the first Hobbit movie was really good, and then I feel like they kind of fell off.
Yeah, I believe it. And so I don't know those. The Maze Runner, I loved the Maze Runner trilogy. The movies completely destroyed it.
The first movie was okay.
The first movie did okay.
The other two were
minor
terrible.
Details overall.
I don't even remember
the second
third one.
Completely changed the plot. Like, it wasn't even the same plot. The third one somehow brought it back to the original plot.
Stupid.
I don't understand how, but, still, whatever.
I heard they butchered Divergent, too.
Divergent was horrible.
I was going to say, Tristan's a big Divergent fan.
No. I haven't even read the books. The first movie, even as movies, the first one is pretty solid.
I think it's okay.
And then afterwards, they just, flushed it down the toilet.
I compare Divergent and Maze Runner a lot.
How are you going to say that about your man's wife?
Stop.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers' wife?
A-Rod's wife.
Yeah, that's Shailene Rogers, bro.
Hunger Games. Okay?
Oh, don't get me started with that shit. They ruined Catching Fire.
They did.
Yeah, they did.
The books were really good.
The books were very good. I actually read all those.
I love the books. The first movie did a decent job.
The first movie was good.
The second movie, we don't need to talk about it too much.
Yeah.
And then the third book, they split up into two movies.
Yeah, they had to get this to go. The third and I guess fourth ones were.
They were so
trash.
boring.
Yeah,
they weren't that boring in the book.
Did either of you finish Mockingbird?
Yes.
Yes, I finished Mockingjay. I finished all three of them.
I finished all of them as well.
Okay, I couldn't finish that one. That one was too ass to me.
I mean, it wasn't as good for sure.
It was too much bullshit.
I'm talking about the book.
Yeah,
it was way too political.
Yeah, well, not even that. I don't mind political, but it just wasn't good political shit. It was like Katniss doing bullshit. Like the Katniss was AFK for fucking half the book.
Yeah, it's facts.
The first third, she's still out from what happened at the end of Catching Fire.
Yeah,
but Catching Fire book is one of the best books I've ever read.
100%.
I can't believe they butchered fucking Finnick in the movie.
Finnick's awesome, but
Finnick's whole thing was he's a dick.
Yes,
and he wasn't a dick.
He's an old dude who's fuck it, we're doing a Hunger Games.
Yeah, we're just going.
We digress.
But basically, the point is fucking adaptations are usually fuck something up or they're completely awful.
Right.
In Hollywood.
Yes.
Specifically.
Yes.
Sometimes TV shows kill it.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones boy Eli.
Well, I mean, I don't know about that, but it's getting better, and I didn't read the books, but the show definitely has gotten very good reviews.
Except for that last season.
hey, I don't know. I mean, we'll see.
I waited for months for that.
So look, this is what we're gonna do, right? This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna wrap it up here. Let me tell you this, right? If you want to watch Mortal Kombat movie, you have it and you heard this. You fucking spoiled everything, so might as well go watch it. It's pretty good.
Just for the action, honestly.
The action's entertaining as fuck.
Just know it ends on some bullshit too, because we didn't exactly discuss that. But
yeah. So Johnny Cage is teased. We mentioned it. Johnny Cage is teased at the end.
That's not.
They haven't showed his face. Oh, you mean at the end when Cole wins everything?
That was so dumb.
Yeah, fuck Cole. But they teased Johnny Cage at the end. No face yet. They didn't show Johnny Cage's face.
That's true, which means they're still trying to find an actor.
Which this cuts to Tristan.
I got it.
No, let me tell you. There's a WWE superstar who is asking to play Johnny Cage. Do you know who's been asking for it?
Well, The Miz has.
Yes. So since this movie came out, The Miz has been asking.
I don't know who The Miz is, but
I'll show you a picture of The Miz.
You'll recognize him.
He's
one of the only recognizable.
Yeah, he's like 12 years deep, so he's been there a while.
And hey, man, he's got 6 movies of experience with the Marine.
I'm still thinking it's gonna be John Cena, but
I think
not that I like it, but
as long as it's not the ooh in the wall, they better not have this man trying to come out and be
okay, Johnny Cage is white, like bumblefuck white.
For now, until Seth Rollins.
No, okay, chill out.
No kidding.
But yeah, basically, the Miz has been asking for it.
Yeah,
and they keep.
I don't know if that's for shoot or not, though.
Well, he is asking for it.
Is he? Is he trying to get that role?
Yeah, Miz has tweeted it. He's like, "I want it, and I'd be honored to play it." But
he's probably a big Mortal Kombat fan. I can see it.
He plays games. He's on the Up Down Down YouTube channel for WWE with Xavier Woods and stuff.
Yeah.
He likes Street Fighter and shit like that. So I assume he most people who are like if you were a kid in that era, like the 80s, 90s. When Mortal Kombat was first coming out, I don't see how you weren't a fan if you were a kid.
That's true.
Like a boy. Because back then, like, my uncles are super into it, who are, like, in their 30s now. Miz is about that age. So, like...
I think even my dad was, like, a fan of Mortal Kombat.
That's what I'm saying. It was, like, revolutionary. Like, that and Street Fighter.
100%.
Because that's all people could do back then. Mm-hmm. Like, you go to the arcade, let's go...
You go to the movie theater, you play some games, too.
Yeah, let's go fight at the arcade. And you go to the arcade, boom, I put my quarter down. Remember when arcade games were a quarter?
Bro.
Yeah, now I go to Big Al's, you charging me $2.
Oh, my gosh.
A quarter get me a fucking piece of gum.
Yep.
From Big Al's.
Yep.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Like, man.
You gotta spend $20 to get some fucking candy ropes.
And they don't got no fighting game arcades no more.
No.
You know, it'd be funny would go to arcade.
The joystick shit?
Yeah. You know how funny would be go to arcade, do a fighting game with your friends? Be like,
Here's the thing. If they do, it sucks. Like, the joystick sucks. You can't move correctly. Yeah. The attacks are way slower.
Okay, I'm going to give a little bit of where we are. At Bullwinkle's down south.
Yeah.
They had a Tekken machine there at one point.
Oh, really?
Like a nice one.
Okay.
Like it was like this table we're at, it's about as big. So it was like 10 feet wide and two stools. There were stools on it, 2 stools, and it came out like a Dance Dance Revolution thing.
That's awesome.
And you could sit down and it would big ass, more than enough space, sit there and play Tekken. It was the coolest machine I've ever been at. Please make more arcades.
Yeah, good ones.
Yeah, just do unlimited arcades, like where I pay $20 to go in for the day or whatever. Like, I'd pay $20 to go in for a day and just play as much games as I want.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be cool.
But they got to do the charge per game shit, and I'm sure you charge me $2. I'm still going to spend 20, but I'm just going to leave unsatisfied.
Right, exactly.
Yes.
And you're going to give me fucking 7 tickets. I'm going to buy fucking 3 Tootsie Rolls.
Or it's like they give you like a card or something that has like an hour, like you pay for time.
Oh, you can do the unlimited one, but you don't get no tickets from that.
Oh.
Is that what they do?
When you do the unlimited gameplay for like an hour, you can't get no tickets.
That's kind of
some
stupid.
whole shit.
Yeah.
It really is.
I'm just thinking like you get like a card with like a countdown timer, and you just kind of use that and play unlimited games. Once that countdown timer's out, the card doesn't work anymore. Or like they have like an activation code if you want to put in more hours on it. I think that would
like on an app kind of thing. Yeah,
like you pay, you put your credit card into the app and you just pay for more hours if you want to play more. I don't know.
One.
I feel like that'd be cooler.
Japan's got fucking dope arcades over there.
Oh,
that's because they're super into fighting games.
Dude, I'd go to Japan and I'd lose every fucking game though.
Yeah, I'd still have I'd have a great time.
I'll take you to round 1. They got fighting games there.
Well, we'll see. You said this to me. I don't know if I believe you or not. But we'll see. But, okay, Mortal Kombat, I said my piece. Entertaining movie. I think the action was excellent. I think the characters, besides Cole, were excellent. And Sonya.
Yes.
But that's because Sonya has always been bland.
But Sonya didn't suck as much as Cole off.
No, obviously not.
No.
I didn't like...
Kano was cool.
Kano was cool.
I didn't want Sonya to, like, get off my screen. Cole, I just wanted to be eliminated.
I kind of wanted both off my screen, honestly.
Like, I didn't hate Sonya.
I did.
I didn't hate her. I didn't like her, but...
I just thought she was so bland. Like, it's just boring plotline. And especially with a movie with so many cool characters, like, I just don't want to be wasted on Sonya.
Because she's
Cole.
forgettable.
Yeah, both of... Well, Cole's not forgettable, trust me.
No, he's not. He's that shit. Oh, man.
That might show up later this year.
Let's give some ratings.
Fuck. I'm going to give it an 8. I'm going to give it an 8 with the asterisks. I'm a big fan of this shit. So a lot of this could be nostalgia or my memes, but JAX was amazing. Liu Kang was sick. Kung Lao had some of the best moments in the movie. It's getting an 8 from me. Whichever one of you wants to go for.
Yeah, I'm also going to give it an 8. I think that they could have done without a lot of shit. Cole was terrible. I don't know. The action was dope. I kind of said my piece already. I think my 8 is pretty justifiable. So
I was actually also going to give it like an 8, maybe an 8.5. Mostly, like, literally the only reason it's not any higher for me overall is Cole.
Like, 100%.
Cole is just a horrible character, and because they had to base the plot off of him, it brought the plot down a bit too. And so, like, I literally do not care about this character at all. There's nothing interesting about him, and they just gave him the cheese so that we could pretend that he doesn't suck, but we all still think he sucks.
Absolutely. Now, do I think they could do better in a sequel? Yes.
Well, it's hard to do worse.
Do I think Cole will be the main character of the sequel?
Yep.
For at least the first half until he dies.
Oh, I hope so, dude.
Johnny Cage.
Someone's got to take his fucking mark.
Somebody's got to take his soul. Somebody's got to slurp his soul.
Jesus Christ.
Now
Now that they've introduced the mark taking thing, I could absolutely see Cole get rocked by someone and get his
I hope so, dude. He's undeserving of that mark.
Now, do I know
100%.
who? Now, it'd be kind of excellent if Nightwolf or Kenshi shows up and cuts Cole's head off and says, "Sorry, Cole."
But how awesome would it be if Johnny Cage came in and said,
But he's already got one.
Yeah, I think he
from
has
what they said.
Don't some of the other guys do those guys that you just mentioned not have one?
Well, that's not a thing in the games,
right?
Yeah.
But from the way the movie explained it, Johnny, they're going to find Johnny because Johnny has one.
I hope Kenshi doesn't have one, and Kenshi just puts his sword right through Cole's motherfucking mouth
and gets one. He says, "Yeah, why'd you do that, Kenshi? I gotta get that for later because my son Takeda's gonna need it next movie."
Somebody said if I get a mark, I get my eyes back.
Dude, if they get Keanu to play Kenshi,
Dude, please.
We've been asking for Keanu to play Kenshi for years.
Please, dude.
That would be so epic.
That would be crazy.
I think this movie made the money though and it generated enough like hype. So
100%.
Well, I mean, off hype alone, I think it would have done okay.
Yup. Well, I think that's it, boys. What do you think?
I think so. And before we get off on another tangent.
Oh, yeah. I mean, hey, we got to pick another movie.
Oh, that's a fact.
We got a new list.
I think we do got a new list. I think we got 3 movies up, I believe.
I don't think so.
I hope so.
I don't think so.
Oh no, we got one movie on that list.
My eyes.
No, we got
two. We got two.
I think we only got 2.
And I think we're gonna.
We're watching Rush Hour 1.
Hey,
no, I'm kidding. Now, Rush Hour 1 has been added to the pool because I forgot to put a movie on, and we're gonna just spin the wheel now.
This man,
dude, I think Rush Hour 1 will be cool. That means we got to do the trilogy though.
Yeah,
do it
in my. Well, we have to do the first 2.
Yeah, at least.
I don't know about the trilogy.
I don't know if I've actually sat down and watched the whole movie. Like I've seen bits and pieces of. I think the first 2. But I don't think I've actually seen
3.
Okay.
Trash.
And I don't think I've seen the other 2.
That should be good then.
I enjoyed 3, but that is also without the previous knowledge of
the first 2.
The first 2.
Yeah.
Which, of course, I've heard forever are fantastic.
Yeah. Okay. Quick thing. Can I trade you for next week?
What do you mean?
Can I trade?
Trade what?
Can I trade positions? My show? Can I trade my show out for Invincible? No, like I'm not gonna change my show. I'm gonna have you go before me.
You just want to. You just really.
I really want to watch Invincible. Yeah,
you've been waiting on
that's
this
fine.
one.
We can watch Invincible. That's fine.
Yeah, so I really because they keep seeing the memes.
Yeah,
I'm so scared I'm gonna get spoiled.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm so scared I'm gonna get spoiled that I'm gonna fucking get mad. So I'd rather watch it this week. Is that cool with you?
Yep.
All right, we'll watch this. Then I'll take the rain check and we'll spin back.
Okay.
All right. Cool. But we still gotta get the movie. Rush Hour, Army of the Dead, new movie, and someone put The Godfather. I guess we're going for classics. Spin that hoe.
Yeah.
You guys seen The Godfather?
Nope.
Oh, thank goodness. I haven't seen it either.
Well, speaking
we're
of The
gonna
Godfather,
see it.
yeah, we're gonna watch it now. So next movie, which will be in 2 weeks, because it says
Invincible's one season.
Invincible's only just now came out one season. We will be watching that. So come hang out with us while we watch Godfather.
100%.
One of the all-time classics that somehow none of us have seen.
You haven't seen it either?
No.
Holy shit.
That's why I put it.
This should be good.
You guys keep getting tired of me putting things I've seen. I was like, I gotta put something I haven't seen.
I played the video game though. Does that count?
No,
it was a video game.
Oh, absolutely! It was fantastic.
I mean, like, I know bits of bits and pieces of The Godfather.
Yeah,
I just haven't seen it.
You make a creative character and you follow kind of along. I think it follows along the plot
I mean,
line.
The Godfather has one of the most infamous scenes in movie history.
What, the horse head?
The horse head.
Yeah, that's in the game.
Hey, we'll get to it, dude. We're on a tangent.
Yeah, we've been running a while on this whole episode. We've been going left, right, center. So we got to wrap it up. So we want to let you guys know that my name was Enrique.
My name was Eli.
Well, my name's still Tristan. I don't know about those two. They must have lost their names somewhere.
And I want you to remember